allocation, what next? You see, most clients, when they buy properties, they think allocation is the end bus stop of purchase. Sorry to shock your bubbles. You might buy a land, you might get the document, you might get allocated, but you will never build or you'll never be able to sell that land. How do I know? I've seen a lot of companies give you fake allocation. So the land has underlying problem. They are able to settle maybe 1 or 2 days with the people who they have issues with, and they rush and gather you and do allocation there. But guess what? You did not know, because you did not take the next stage, which is what? Possession. One of the things we do at Medichi Homes right here in Asaba is that we push you, the client, to take possession of your land. Why do we do that? So that you can confidently say that I own this land. Allocation is not the final bus stop. Allocation is just showing you your land. The most important bus stop is possession. How do you take possession of your property? The first stage of possession is a mini fencing. Now, I understand a lot of clients, you run away from development fee. But here is the truth. Inside your allocation certificate, there are conditions that states that in some companies it's 21 days. I made a company and I was shocked. They give you, I've seen a company in Asaba that gives you 3 days to take possession of your property. After that 3 days, after allocation, anything that happens to your land in the court of law, they are not guilty. And you signed it on that allocation day when they give you allocation letter. So you have given them the right to run away from any problem that arises. So once you get your land and you get allocated, please, by all means, start immediately to carry out a small fence on the property. 2 coaches of block, 3 coaches of block. It will not cost you 300 or 400,000 naira. Pay for the development fee while it is cheap. Because as development keeps coming into that estate, the development fee keeps going up. These are things they will never tell you. Whether you are buying from an individual, you are buying from a company, you must pay development fee. It's a must. So after you have taken possession, the final thing is maybe put up a small structure. You can put up a poultry house. You can put up just any little structure, something that shows that, okay, beyond just fencing, somebody has taken possession of this land. When you have carried out these 3 stages, guess what? You now fully own that land. Now, we have City of Heaven selling in Asaba. And one of the things we have conquered is instant allocation. What do we mean? Simply means you point on this land, we give it to you immediately. 1,250,000, but it's not going to be in the market for long. We get sold out in less than a month. Ask around. So rush now. If you are buying 8 plots, which is an acre, here are the 3 things I will give you as extra. Number 1, I will give you a free plot. You don't pay a dime for it. Number 2, I will give you the street in your name, so that Chief Emeka, Chief Ima, Chief David can be named after a particular street. That when your kids see this street, they say our father owned a street. Number 3, I will give you a 50 kg bag of Medichi rice, so that you can have fun and enjoy this August with full flanger with your family. If that deal looks like what you want, please send me a DM right now before it gets sold out. Our properties don't stay long in the market. 070 7318 02